All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is the Uncanny Collector back with you. Welcome to a special Saturday Mail Day comic book edition. In this episode, we're going to open mail that are comic books that I've gotten in the mail and have either ordered online or won online or however you want to look at it. Got some good ones here. Again, spoilers. Just warning people. If you don't like spoilers, turn the video off now. Some of these books are going to be books I have read before and owned at one point in time and probably got rid of or whatever. And then some of them's going to be books I have not read that are has some type of significance to it. All the books I'll show you have some type of significance to it. But yeah, this is like I said, it's a special comic book edition Saturday Mail Day. And again, spoilers. Just letting y'all know. So let's go ahead and go with the flow here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 packages here, but I think I'm going to have 8 books if I'm not mistaken. Some of them I've opened one already, and majority of them I've done took out of like a sleeve or something. But here we go. All right. Book number 1. Oh, actually, the first one is the one with the 2 books. All right. What we got here is Amazing Spider-Man 654. And sorry about the camera. 654.1. Give me a second here. There we go. All right, there we go. 654 and 654.1. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say this is first Agent Venom, aka Flash Thompson, or whatever you want to call it, vice versa. Yeah, I want to say that's what this one is. I'm just gonna kind of give them maybe just like a little brief on them. But I'll come back later in another video and explain them to y'all. But this one's just more of an opening the packages and seeing what we got. And like I said, I'll come back later and discuss the stories to y'all. But yeah, this should be first Agent Venom, Flash Thompson. Box number 2. here's a book. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention on this one. I originally read this story when it first came out and enjoyed it, and just end up getting, like I said, had to get rid of some collections, and now I'm trying to re-get back some stuff, and this was part of one of the ones I wanted to get back. Now this one, if it's in the show, I have not read, and it's one of the high-priced books right now, and it has to go along with the storyline of the King in Black stuff. But this one is Venom #3, First Null. From what I'm understanding, this should be the first appearance of Null. I'm really enjoying the King in Black series, so I wanted to know more about the character Null, so I had to get the first appearance. Danny Gates' run on this series is awesome. I've enjoyed everything so far from the Absolute Carnage storyline on up. He's done a real fantastic job. Sad that he's just gonna get off of it when Venom ends at number 34 or 5. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna read this, or read all of them, or reread the ones I've already read, and come back later at a later time and give y'all a video on the storyline. All right. Number 3. Okay. Okay, haven't read this one, so this is one I haven't read either. But for some reason, it sold out like crazy when it came out, and this was not too long ago. I see maybe just a couple of months ago, a few months ago. And what I heard, it just sold out because of the cover. I don't think there's anything in particular to the story. It was just, it had a fantastic cover. But we're looking at Amazing Spider-Man number 55, first edition of this cover. It's part of the Last Remains storyline, which I haven't read yet. I've got bits and pieces of it, but not the whole storyline of it yet. Because of this one, basically is why I couldn't finish, because it's so hard to get, because like I said, it sold out like crazy because of this cover. But there you go on that one. And again, like I said, once I read it, I'll actually, what I might do is on this, I might actually just read the whole Last Remains storyline, because I think the whole story's already done with it, because now they've gotten another storyline going on. So what I'll probably do is finish reading the Last Remains storyline and just come back to you and just discuss the whole storyline with you. There you go on that one. All right. Number 4. Okay. here's a story I read originally, and again, I had to get rid of books, and just I'll try to get my books back. All right, this is part of the New Ways to Die storyline. This is book 2. This is Amazing Spider-Man 569, and this is the first appearance of Anti-Venom. This is where Eddie Brock becomes a new Venom kind of, but anti. If I remember correctly, like I said, I'm going to reread the book, but I'll give you what I remember. Eddie, I think, ended up getting cancer of some sort and was dying. And somehow ended up getting this new symbiote suit, which kind of, I can't remember correctly if it healed him or not, or just prolonged the cancer. I can't really remember. But this was a good story when I originally read it. And again, like I said, I'll come back later and give you a backstory on it. But like I said, this should be first appearance of Anti-Venom, or Anti-Venom, however you want to call it. All right. This one I already took out of the box earlier, but what we have here is a story again that I originally read back when. It was part of a 14-part series, and this one's part 1, and it's number 1, and we have Spider-Man Unlimited, number 1, part 1 of Maximum Carnage storyline. This was a fantastic story when I read it. It gives more of a look at Carnage, Cletus, sorry for the yawning, Cletus Cassidy. This is also the first appearance of Shriek, I think it's her name. What I'm thinking about doing is like what I said with the Last Remains. I have to find them all again, but I think I'm going to wait until I get the other 13 of this and just do a whole video on this whole storyline of the Maximum Carnage. But I just wanted to show you, number 1, which is one of those great issues and great stories. All right, what we got here? You have to bear with me on this one. It's got to take this one up real good. Double boarded this one, so I have to take a board out. Here, I'll show you. See, white on that side, white on that side. front. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. We got here is Captain America 34, first Bucky as Captain America. The reason I got this book is because of the Falcon and Winter Soldier show that's going on right now. And I have a theory that I think Bucky is going to become the new Captain America, especially after what I watched yesterday. It's just, I ain't saying it's going to happen. It's just my own personal preference and theory. But I went ahead and got this book just in case it does happen, because I think Sebastian Stan / Bucky, I think he'll do a real good job on being Cap. So there's that one. This is one of those great covers because it's done by one of my top 5 favorite artists, is Alex Ross. He's just great. But here's that one. All right, and this one's gonna be really cool to show y'all. I mean, it is a first appearance. Well, it's not the first appearance of a character. It's just the first appearance of the character in a costume. Like, I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. There's another significance to it. What we have here is, hold on a second. All right. What we got here is Web of Spider-Man 118. This is the first appearance of Ben Reilly as the Scarlet Spider. It's not the first appearance of Scarlet. Well, it's the first appearance of Scarlet Spider, but it's not the first appearance of Ben Reilly. Ben Reilly, if everybody knows, is basically, or is, a clone of Peter Parker. So, but this is his first appearance as this character, Scarlet Spider. But another big significance about this book, it's actually done by a very good friend of mine. He goes by the name of Stephen Butler. He basically did the whole rest of the run of Web of Spider-Man, and he did some other fantastic books. I'll probably do a video on his work one day. But this right here, this was really fantastic stuff he did. But yeah, like I said, like a majority of this stuff, like this one, the Exile Returns, part 1 of 4, like I said on the other ones, what I'll do is I'll get all the parts and just read the storyline and then tell you the story of it. But until I can get those, y'all might be waiting a while. But on some of them, I can read and tell you what's going on, you know, and get back with you as quick as I can. But as you can see, that's some good books right there. A bunch of first appearances, you know. First Scarlet Spider, first Bucky as Cap. Not really a major first, but you know, first Shriek, but it's Spider-Man Unlimited, the first part of the Maximum Carnage storyline. First Anti-Venom because of the cover. First Null, first Agent Venom. But as you could probably see a connection here, majority of it, I mean, minus Captain America, and that one kinda. Majority of it, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 books, dealt with the symbiotes. And that's what got me on the kick right now, is because of that King in Black storyline and how all the stuff with the symbiotes is starting to connect and make a little bit more sense. I also just ended up went and got my books at my local comic shop for this for the past couple of weeks. So I'm going to get to reading those and see what's done happen, and probably get back in touch with y'all on certain books of those. And one of them's definitely King in Black #5, which is the conclusion. So I'm going to find out what happens in there, and like I said, I'll do a video on that as soon as I can. But if y'all like what y'all watched and everything, hit that subscribe button, and that way y'all get notified when I post something about comic books or whatever. And hit that like button, hit that notification. But hope y'all enjoy this video, and when I get some more books in the mail, I'll do another one. So until next time, this is the Uncanny Collector, out.